That is okay. Wait, so repeat that again.
We got the call from the person who was passing by here, and he heard you use the F word against him. Maybe you were talking to yourself, and he thought you were cursing at him. Is that correct?
That is incorrect.
That's it. Everything's good?
You came over and disturbed me from learning Japanese, so I guess it's not.
I'm responding to the call. That's a school.
So you said somebody. Can I face my accuser? Was I even looking at him, or was I looking at my video?
I don't know. We got the call. It was a student. He said when he was passing by here, it was the guy. He heard you are cursing at him.
Does that sound logical?
Wait a second. Maybe you were talking to yourself. I know you. Just I have to respond to the call. We got the call, so I'm here. I didn't see anything. Everything is good to go. Any question?
My question is, if somebody calls you with a crazy accusation like that, I mean, do you normally see me say, "Hey, fuck you," for no reason? Does that sound logical?
I'm a school police. Students back to school. I'm gonna respond to any call they call. Everything's fine. I'm gonna leave. Any other questions?
You're the one asking the questions.
Do you have any questions?
Why don't you tell that student to stop bothering me? How about that?
I cannot ask the people who passing by to bother me.
So they make a mistake. They made the mistake. They made the mistake.
They are students. They have a right to be here.
I have a right to be here
too. They didn't bother you. I talked to that student for the first time.
Did I bother him? Do I even know this student? Have I even talked to them?
I don't know. But when they passed by here, they heard you are using F word. So
the F word is very protected speech, right? Did I approach him? Did I confront him? Was it that guy right there?
Did I tell you I approached him? Did I tell that?
You're coming to me saying that I used the F word against somebody. I want to know who's making false accusations against me. You won't relay the information.
Why you're twisting my word?
I'm not twisting your word.
You are losing.
So somebody heard me say an F word, and look, mind you. I didn't say none of that shit. I didn't say fuck. I didn't say I curse.
Okay.
But if I got problems, look, I'm more confrontational where I'll come into your face. If somebody's walking by and hear the F word, why are you gonna bring that to my attention? If they're too sensitive to hear the curse word, tell them to grow up. This is college.
Okay.
One.
Okay.
And if I threatened anybody, I doubt I'd be using the F word.
Did I say you're threatening anyone?
Well, you came up to me asking me if I threatened anybody.
I didn't say you are threatening. Did I say you are threatening?
What word? Okay, in what context would you use the F word and it would offend someone?
I don't know. They called us. They said they passed by here. You use the F word, and they thought you were talking with them. Is that right or no? Did I say that?
That's exactly what you said. So
Okay,
what interpretation should I get? You're telling me that if I'm here minding, even if I did say the F word, even if I just said fuck, in any context,
wait a second.
you came here to find clarity.
Yes.
So if anybody in the school says the F word, you go to them and you ask them.
No,
did you say
if
that?
somebody's passing by you, you say.
Did you question the person? Was he even talking to you?
Yes, I questioned him.
And what did they say?
They said when I passed by, they use the F word. So I don't know, do they use against them or against somebody else? So I came here to clarify. So I'm asking you, did you use against them?
I don't even know who you're talking about. You're saying it could have. Hey, I say the F word. If someone bothers me, I won't say the F word first.
Okay.
The F word comes after the emotional context has been built. What do you even bother me for? I'm sitting here minding my own business, watching interviews.
I know you for almost a couple months, so I know you. So just you know me, I know you. So
I don't know you.
Okay, you know me. That's good for you. Don't know me. That cut it out. I came here, make sure you are good.
Cut out what?
Cut out all the conversation. Are you good? You don't have anything, I'm gonna leave. Do you have any questions?
That's perfect. That's
Have a good day.
Conversation with me should be none because I don't conversate with anybody else.
I'm a police officer in the college. Whenever I wanna, I can walk around and talk. If you don't wanna talk, that's fine.
I'd rather you, if you don't got no business with me, I'd rather you not talk. I'd rather you not talk to me.
I have a business all around the campus.
But you ain't got no, after this call, you ain't got no business with me. So I appreciate it if you just stop saying hello to me, acting like we're friends, acting like you know me. We're not, definitely. Definitely. We're not associates. We're people who inhabit the same area.
Okay.
So if you can do me this solid, do me a favor, don't communicate with me.
I'm not
just completely act like I'm not here. If you have reason to come speak to me, do your job. Other than that, I don't need your conversation.
Me either. And I don't want to get the call from the people complaining against you.
Well,
I cannot-
you deal. You look. You don't want to get the call. You deal with them.
I cannot
You deal with their
I'm gonna
sensitivity.
deal with both sides.
I guarantee you didn't deal with the other. Are you sure he said something?
I asked them.
And what did they said? He
That's what I
said,
do.
you said that they heard me use the F word,
Yes.
and they assumed that I was using it towards them, but there was what? I just said the F word,
Yes. So they
and that's
said they
worth
were
and that's
wondering
worth
if everything is fine. So I came here to make sure everything's fine.
great.
If it's everything fine, have a good day.
That's all I ask. All I ask is just do your job. Don't
I'm
concern
doing
with
my
me.
job. You don't know how I'm doing. I'm doing my job. Have a good day.
No, I was just telling you not to talk to me outside of doing your job. You could do your job. That's your job. I don't stop you from doing your job.